Righto guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video we're going to be doing a lure speed run. So basically the rules are each time I catch a fish on a different lure I have to switch up. I'm going to start off with a squid jig and then I'll go to the vibe, which I've got the squid tracks on here, and then what I'll do is I'll go to like a plastic, then a slug, and then a diving lure. So we'll see how the day goes. I'll see you shortly. Right, so it's currently 10:27, so the challenge has started now. My goal is to get them done within the next couple of hours, so hopefully by 12:30 the challenge is complete and we've gotten through all the lures. So I'll start off with the squid jig. We'll chuck her straight out there and hopefully there's a squid waiting. I've switched up to the squid tracks now, so this is, if I catch a fish on this is one for the vibes. So first cast on the squid tracks. And there's a heap of crappy seaweed and all that floating down here. Because the other day we had like a 4.5 metre tide. It was crazy. The water was nearly over the bridge that I'm fishing on. So hopefully there's a fish around and we can tick off the one for the vibes. Righto, so we got a spot change, and if you've watched my last couple of videos, you know this spot has produced really good. So first cast, if we catch a fish here, it'll be so handy because we had a pretty cold start. Oh, is that just a hit? Yep, got him. Off. Got him. There we go. If we land this, that ticks off the one for the vibes. Keep your head down. First cast of the day, first fish. So now we can swap up the surface because I rigged up the surface. But here he is, nice little salmon. Off he goes. Righto, I've got the other rod now, the one with the surface lure. So hopefully we can get a salmon on surface. Oh, it's not really that far, but hopefully it works. Oh, I just had a hit. I just had one follow then. Oh dude, these waves. Righto, so I switch up to the plastic now. Giving surface a rest, but I've got a smart plan if it works. So basically, I'm going to cast the plastic out, and if that hooks up, I have my surface rod right there, and then I can just quickly grab that, and hopefully the salmon are in close and they see the surface lure and they whack it. But I've got to hook one on the plastic first. And if the plastic doesn't do no good, I'll put the metal on, and that can get some distance out there, and hopefully there's a few salmon out there. So far the vibe's the only one doing the magic. Oh, that was a hit. Oh, there's so many of them. There we go. There's one on the hard body, on the slug, and there's like 30 of them. Look at that. Can you even see that? Right. There she goes. Righto, so I'll just switch up to the hard body, the Zowie flip buoy, and hopefully we can land a salmon on that. Then that will tick off another lure. There were so many salmon. Surely I have to see this. Right, so I got the slug back on, and if I hook up to a salmon and he's got his mates with him, I'll quickly switch over to the hard body. So right now I'm about to cast it again, and hopefully his mates are there, or there's even salmon there, because they seem to be coming and going. Oh, there we go. There's a salmon. And does he have mates? He might be the only one. But I'll quickly put that there. Actually, I might have to get him in a puddle. Hook's out. I can quickly just chuck him out. There he goes. Now, hopefully, there's a few around in closer. Dude, my hand's that muddy, I don't want to get it all over the reel. But anyway. Yep, there we go. Oh, don't you just love it when a plan comes true? Keep his head down so he doesn't jump and spit the hooks. Where is it? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a right size. He's got a little bit of fight in him, a little bit of go. There we go. Another lure ticked off. I must say, it's not a bad sized salmon, eh? It's not bad. That's a good size for this area. Hook's out. There he is. And we'll get a release on the fella. It's not bad. Off he goes. Right, so I think I've hooked up right. Oh no, I'm not. So I just hit. Oh, there we go. That's one for plastic. I was turning my GoPro on, and I had it already casted out there. Yeah, he's got a few with him, and I can feel these little hits. So the plastic has just been ticked off instantly. Well, not really instantly, because we were flicking around before. So now we're onto the surface. And then after that would be a squid jig, and then that could be nearly challenge over, but little fella, off he goes. Righto, what I do want to test out is this new lure I got during the week. It's this TT Quake Vibe in the 75mm. I just want to see what this is like and see if I can catch anything. So we'll give the challenge a quick break. I mean, the time still counts, but I want to give this a go. Because I think this would be magic with the flatties and the salmon and everything. Yep, there we go. First cast. First cast on the new lure. I think it's only a little salmon. Oh, there was a double. There was two of them on there then. And then one popped off. There it is. First cast on the new lure, and we've landed ourselves a salmon. Righto, there's the salmon. He's only just another average size. Off he goes. And we'll get it straight back out there. I want to see if she'll go back to back. That was I reckon, fish number 6 for the day. But hopefully we can hook up again. There we go. Second cast on the new lure. And we've caught our hooked up to our second fish. Oh, the double hooker. There's 2 of them on there. Oh, it popped off. It popped off again. Let's done that back to back now. All right. I might get the surface out there. Oh, you come out in the mud. I might get the surface out there. Because there seems to be a bit more now. This fish is just covered himself in mud. Get a load of that, in mud salmon. Off he goes. Alright, I'll get the surface out there. They're not liking the surface, but they're in closer now. You'd think that's what they'd be whacking. Righto, that's a challenge with this lure actually. I want to get a double hook at like 2 salmon on the one, hooked up to the one lure, because we've done that back to back now and they've popped off each time. So we've only just landed the one, but I want to see if we can do it. Yep, there we go. He's only just the one. I mean, he's got the skull with him, but anyway. Third cast on the TT, Quake vibe, and third fish. Oh, I can't grab the line. Oi! That little came flying out then. He's slippery. Oh, it's a mud bath. Hey, come here. There we go. Right. What's going on here? You're wrapped. And out we go. Bit of an ugly cast, but it's still got enough distance where the fish should be. Let that sink a bit. Yep, there we go. Oh, he came off. Oh, it's still right there. Right there we hooked up. Also, is that the 4th fish in 4 casts with this lure? And he just popped off then. He can just flop himself back in. Off he goes. This lure is popping off every cast that hooks up. There we go, we're getting hit so I can feel it in the line. Yep, there we go. We're off. There we go. This is for 5 in a row. He's got mates with him. Jumping salmon, 5 in a row. Oh no. First cast where we haven't caught anything on it. Right. I want to catch one of those 45 centimetre salmon because that would be really fun. I have to cleanse my lens in a minute. I've got a bit of dirt on there. There we go. There, I just loosened that drag off, as you can tell, just for a bit of fun. Did he pop off? Nah, he's still in there. Felt like it popped off for a bit, like 1 second. I'll try and drag up a bit now, actually. Oh, he's a jumper. Righto, I'll get it back out there again. That was a good cast. Hopefully, how much fish am I on this lure? 6 or 7 out of 8 casts. Hopefully we can catch 7 or 8 fish on this. I think I'm at, if I do catch, land another fish. I think all up I've caught 12 odd fish. Wait, no, around 10 to 12 fish. Oh, yeah, oh, they're ain't that close. But they won't eat the surface though. That was not where that was meant to be going. But we'll work with it. We'll do a fast one in. There we go. Oh, that was a good hook up.
Use it as bait.
Thank you. Right, we got a few fans here. They've spotted me. We'll try and hook up for them.
You filming right now?
Yep, she's recording. Oh, it's that slippery and muddy.
Did you get a new GoPro?
Yeah.
And the white crocs as well. Yes guys, Jay's a professional fisher.
Correct.
And we love his content, don't we? Yeah.
There we go. Told you I'd hook up.
Hey, what do we got to do?
I wouldn't really wear my fishing, so even if I don't go to school, my life's gonna have.
There you go, little salmon in front of everyone here.
Oh, I just got this jumper.
Okay, on with
Yeah, right. Alright, that is out there. That is in some good fish. A good fish area. Oh my god, that is nice. Oh, I think that's a, no, one came off, but that was a double hookup. Or was it still? Holy crap, this is good. If this is it, I don't know if this is one big salmon or if it's 2 salmon that's hooked up to one. Oh, he's just fair hooked. Right, I'm probably going to give this the last cast here at this spot. I mean, it's in the prime time of catching fish, but I need to get the challenge. I need to move on with the challenge. Because my plan was to try and do it as quick as I can, but I've got sidetracked with all these salmon. It's a bit of fun. There we go. I'll end it off with this fish. Oh, it's a double hooker. There's 2 of them on there. I'll end it off with that happily. I'll happily end it off with that. 2 of them on the same lure. That is gold. That is a prime way to finish. That is gold. Oi. I'm that dirty. Righto, there's the 2 fish on that double hookup then. And we'll give it the double release. and off they go. Righto guys, that's going to be the end of the video. We didn't complete the challenge. We managed to get through 4 of the lures, different type of lures out of the 6, but we got sidetracked on the TT Quake vibe because it was just fun to use. We were catching fish on it, but we didn't manage to get through the squid jig and the surface lure, so it would have been good if we could have completed that, but it's fishing. Not everything's going to go to plan, but instead of it, I've actually done a new thing. Instead of it being 1,000 tubs by the end of the year, I've changed it to 500 to make it, oh I nearly slipped then. I changed it to 500 to make it a little more realistic, and soon as we get the 500 subs, I'll do a giveaway. So make sure to subscribe and like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.